Debate over the time limit on sex abuse claims once again at the State House.
Now some lawmakers want to make it possible for victims to sue their alleged abusers even beyond the current time limit, something the Catholic Church and the ACLU oppose.
12 News reporter Anita Buffoni joins us now live in studio with the details from last night's emotional debate. Anita?
Well, Mike and Kim, the catalyst for this new bill that would eliminate the time limit on civil lawsuits of victims of childhood sexual abuse was when a Smithfield priest was recently placed on leave as the result of a sexual abuse allegation. The bill's sponsor says it's apparent more needs to be done.
I need a moment.
Emotions were running high at Thursday's House Judiciary Committee, where multiple individuals told their stories of alleged sex abuse, some as a child. Dennis LaPrade was an altar boy when he claims Smithfield priest Francis Santilli abused him, not going into detail of the alleged abuse. His testimony bringing some lawmakers to tears.
And then after the meeting, he had me, asked me if I was ticklish, and he's had me sit on his lap.
The Attorney General's office tells 12 News a criminal prosecution of Santilli wasn't possible because the statute of limitations has expired. The Diocese of Providence was made aware and decided to place Father Santilli on administrative leave. A bill passed in 2019 extended the statute of limitations from 7 to 35 years, but this new bill goes a step further.
So what we're looking for now is no statute of limitations, no time bar as to any plaintiff, any person who comes forward with a cause of action for childhood sexual abuse.
The Rhode Island Catholic Conference and the ACLU oppose this bill.
We're not saying that you should lower the statute of limitations. We're saying leave it where it is.
Now, no vote was taken on this bill. It was held for further study. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
Rhode Island State Representative is looking to eliminate the time limit on civil lawsuits by victims of childhood sex abuse. The debate renewed when a priest was recently placed on leave after a sexual abuse allegation. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni joins us now live in studio with the details from last night's emotional debate. Anita?
Well, Mike, a bill in 2019 extended the statute of limitations from 7 to 35 years, but the 3 years later, the bill's sponsor doesn't think it goes far enough, and now she wants to drop the time limit altogether.
It is time for justice.
After a Smithfield priest, Father Francis Santilli, was placed on leave last month as the result of a sexual abuse allegation, it was the catalyst for State Rep Carol McEntee to introduce a bill to eliminate the time limit on lawsuits by victims of childhood sex abuse. The bill was before the House Judiciary Committee Thursday.
It's going to be hard.
Where sexual abuse survivors told their emotional stories. Dennis LaPrade's testimony about his alleged abuse as an altar boy brought some lawmakers to tears.
When I came out to let the Catholic Church know they left Father Frank Santilli in that parish for how long? Has that affected any other children?
The Attorney General's office tells 12 News a criminal prosecution of Santilli wasn't possible because the statute of limitations has expired. Instead, Father Santilli was ordered by the Diocese of Providence to not exercise public ministry.
They deserve their day in court, and they deserve compensation for the cruelties that have been done to them.
The Rhode Island Catholic Conference and the ACLU oppose this bill.
Facts disappear, evidence disappears, memories fade, and it becomes tougher and tougher to successfully bring an action.
Now, no vote was taken last night. The bill was held for further study. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.